I've come to the realization that 2025 might be the worst year of all time because I thought it was terrible before, but somehow it has managed to get worse and worse very quickly. So if you have not read the title of this video or looked at the thumbnail, the situation I'm going to be talking about is with the singer David. Yes, I'm aware, me and him have the same name, leave me alone. So if you don't know who David is, he is a popular singer who started making songs off of TikTok. And you probably have heard some of his songs even if you don't listen to him. He's the person who made Romantic Homicide. He also made that song for Invincible called Feel It. And yeah, he's become one of those popular singers of this generation. And to be honest with you, I wasn't like a huge, big fan of his music, but like, you know, I liked his music. I thought his music was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I didn't think much of the songs and the lyrics at that time. I thought he was a really good singer, and I thought he was talented. And I thought he had potential to be one of the most popular singers of this decade. But oh my God. What is going on? So basically, one fateful day, I don't remember this day, but it was around 7 in the morning. I wake up to go to school, right? And my parents usually like to watch the television. They usually like to watch the news every time they go on cable and turn on the TV. So sometimes before I enter the bathroom, because I need a shower for school, I open the door and I just check to see what my parents are watching. And I go to the news and it says that the popular singer David has a dead body in his trunk. And I'm just like, what? Wait, hold on. Like, damn, that is insane. Like, I didn't think much of it at the time. Now, just for clarification, this was before the situation got way, way worse. This is just when all we knew was that there was a dead body in his car. There was nothing else. No other pieces of information, right? That was the only thing. There was a dead body in his car. We didn't know anything else about it. There was no other pieces of information at the time. So my first instinct was, damn, that's crazy. We'll see what happens. Because later on, we get more information that, oh, he was on tour during that time. So I was like, okay, well. So at that point, it was looking like he was pretty innocent. But oh my God, he's not innocent now. So a couple days ago, we got some mind-boggling information. So the girl that was in his trunk, not only did he know the girl, allegedly that was his girlfriend. Allegedly that was his girlfriend who not only had matching tattoos with him, but was 13 years old. 13 years old, bro. And to make it worse, he met her when she was only 11 years old. And it gets even worse. He would literally pay off the girl's friends to keep quiet. And when I heard about this, I was genuinely horrified. I was like, what? I was like, what is going on? I was freaking out. I did not know how to react because I'm thinking to myself, like, how did we get this bad in just a short amount of time? Okay, in all seriousness, prayers to the girl's family. That's a horrible thing to happen to somebody, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone, not even my worst enemy. Rest in peace to Celeste, I think that was the girl's name, and prayers for her family. I hope her family's doing okay. My question is, what are they gonna do with him? So like, is he facing jail time? Like, what's gonna happen? Because before we dropped all of this key information, we knew that he was cooperating with the police, so I was very confused on why that was going on, because if you were quote-unquote innocent, trust me, he's not innocent now. But beforehand, before all that key information happened, we thought he was innocent. So if you're quote-unquote guilty, why are you cooperating with the police? That just doesn't make any sense. He's absolutely guilty now. 100%. He 100% did it. I'm telling you right now. And I'm not the type of person that likes to point fingers. I'm an innocent until proven guilty guy. I like to wait until there's enough evidence so we can stack it up to see who's innocent and who's guilty. He is 1000% guilty. You cannot tell me otherwise. What makes this a billion times worse is the fact that people are actually going back to some of his old songs and listening to the lyrics, realizing it was about the girl that was in his trunk. This is insane. I genuinely don't know how to react. He, like... Because even if he didn't kill her, let's say hypothetically, he wasn't the one who murdered her, he still had sexual relations with a minor, bro. I don't care. That is unexcusable. Absolutely monstrous. It is insane. What makes it worse is that the jokes people were making were insane. I heard some people saying in the back of my car. Just out of pocket. And I will admit I did laugh at those jokes, but it's just so insane. The entire situation is just wild. And although I wasn't going to make this video at all because I thought it didn't seem necessary, because in a way it kind of felt like I was using a serious situation for views, which I'm not. But then I saw the comments on his TikTok page defending him and saying, oh, nah, bro, he's innocent, bro, he didn't do it. It's not looking like he's innocent now, is it? He's looking pretty guilty to me, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, hypothetically, even if you didn't commit murder, bro, he's still a predator. I just can't do that. I just can't mess with that. I'm sorry. There's just like, there are certain things I can let slide, but what is stuff like pedophilia, grape, all that type of stuff, I just can't let that slide. I don't mess with any of that. This is a wild situation. Again, prayers for the girl's family. I hope her family's doing all right. This is just an insane situation. Prayers for the girl's friends too, because I know it's very hard. Apparently, people knew about this a long time ago, and documents go back to a year ago saying, "Yeah, I'm not listening to David's music." David, like, just saying that he was been a horrible person this entire time, and it's just insane. Like, I will admit though, I do hate those people that be like, "Huh, this is why I don't listen to his music. I always knew there was something off about him. Huh, I always knew he was a terrible person." You're a cornball. Stop trying to feel important in situations you know nothing about. Y'all did the same thing about Corey, and look where that got you. Nowhere. This is insane. Like, this is not how I was expecting 2025. I thought it was going to get bad when Charlie Kirk got shot. That was already horrible and gruesome enough. But this might be the worst thing of this year. This is actually insane. This might be the worst year. I'm not even joking, and I've been through some of the worst experiences. I've been through experiences that I can classify some of the worst things I've ever had to deal with. This year is by far the worst year in general. Just forget personal. Just in general, this year is terrible. What is going on? Can something good happen, please? You know what? I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm releasing this because I don't have a video to put out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Goodbye.